go out in California, and now they do it about 2,000 miles away to duke it out for real in bracket. As we get the game audio on, we'll see who comes out on top between Magister and MVD. Game 1's on Pokemon Stadium 2, and Neighbor, we've been saying it, this is a great Snake stage.
Absolutely, one of Snake's best, if not his best. We're going to see what Magister can do with the Incineroar. Okay, that's a setup that MVD was telling me about earlier when I was watching him play his pools. Is his down air out of shield can actually set up tech chases, and if you miss that tech, he can run up jab you, jab reset, he can actually stick you off of.
Yes.
Not only that, but he can jab reset you, go for another down air, and reset the tech chase.
You gotta work for every stick you can get, and if your opponent's slow to react off of a down throw, you can get it there too. Great runaway there by MVD.
Ooh, Magister is stuck right now.
And revenge? No, good on him to wait.
Okay.
All right, gets that grenade and it forces MVD out of the shield.
I'm surprised that we didn't see him detonate the C4 when he was so high in the air. The C4 eventually fell off.
That's what we saw right there.
That's untaggable.
Yep, for sure. Nikita has that big balloon knockback at the start.
Yo, jabs into the grenade. Oh my god, he just did 63.
This is the Snake that we all remember, knew, and love.
Combo jabs into grenade, into C4, into up air. That's ridiculous.
99%, and the grenade from the sky, saving MVD from certain death from an up throw, back throw, forward throw, anything he wanted. Magister gonna struggle. Get over the forward throw. All right.
Forward throw armored through the falling mortar. Ooh, gotta watch out. All right, Platt, he's looking for that up tilt.
I know, I was like, he landed on MVD, which is brave, and didn't pay attention to the C4.
There we go, down throw sets up.
Oh my goodness!
I thought that didn't work! It doesn't work!
It doesn't work if you have the chops to make it back.
That's one of the few things that was not beneficial for Incineroar with the changes from 2.0.
Yeah, no, after he got that additional recovery distance, that actually sends him further out. And so therefore, with that spike, went too low, and of course MVD was able to make it back because Snake actually has some pretty thick distance. So, I mean, if I'm Magister, I'm thinking I've got to make the change on characters. And considering that he's going to Kalos Pokemon League, there's no way he's staying in Sinnoh.
Absolutely not. Unless he is.
This absolute madman is going to take a Snake to Kalos Pokemon League and stay at Incineroar.
Hello, my name is Incineroar. I would like to take you to a longer stage so that I can better run away from you. I clearly have a lot to learn about this character.
Magister may just be able to show us why. I mean, I assume maybe this has something to do with the platforms on the side and his recovery.
Perhaps.
More than it would the actual stage itself. And plus, I mean, FD in the center, that may make it easier for him to maneuver around the projectiles.
Can we talk about how well he just activated Revenge on the grenade?
Oh,
he has put on so much damage so fast. If you can get that big cat anywhere near this burly man, you're going to put on some damage.
Ooh, but if the burly man gets in close, he can start you off quick.
Oh,
Air dodge up
dead.
is the only chance he had. But yeah, MVD, the Nikita technician himself.
Nikita's a 90-10 matchup.
That's a bait, by the way. That is something you can absolutely do to bait out your opponents. They realize too late that they did not get grabbed. Then you pull out that ridiculously quick Darkest Lariat.
Right,
that is why Magister's a big lead.
Covers spot dodges pretty well when people are trying to spot dodge that ground.
Love the way he played around that C4 on the platform.
Stuck on the...
MVD doing the down tilt. I think he was catching Magister trying to come in and actually get the revenge counter on the up smash. Now juggles online.
Okay, but MVD has him on a ledge. Tries to go high, but he gets caught. Oh, and now Nikita's out. What can he do?
Ooh, he hit it not head on, so that actually deactivated Nikita instead of getting him hit, just like that.
Yeah, there we go. MVD ended up reading the Nair after that falling. What is it?
Oh, he's dead.
Shot? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Alolan Whip is heavily based on the base knockback rather than knockback growth, but you also got to be careful if that revenge gets burned on a medium hit Darkest Lariat.
Oh, catches him shielding on the platform. MVD sitting at 70.
Okay, I thought he counted that for a second.
Trying to read a jump to the platform. MVD's scrapping up close though. That downer sets up tech chase, tries to read a roll away.
He tried to sauce MVD so hard.
Yo, when you play an Incineroar, everything you do is sauce.
No, you got the spicy sauce on there, dude.
That's the lifestyle that Magister leads.
He's gonna counter it. Oh my god!
Oh my
god!
Just straight cut to the player cam?
Dude, the way that game ended was too hot to handle. That's why we're looking at this. It's too hot to handle, my friend.
Yeah.
You don't want to see how that game ends. That is so smart to pick up the grenade and guarantee that you're going to get to revenge it without putting yourself in a bad situation.
And then catching MVD escape to the platform there with a back air.
Can you imagine somebody doing that in real life, picking up a grenade and going, haha, just like slamming it into their chest?
All according to plan.
All according to plan.
Wild.
Pain makes me stronger. So Town and City, another big stage, but now the platforms do not benefit Magister on the side because they are so high up. This actually helps MVD recover on stage.
Go down air, sets up into the nair, puts him off stage, and Magister absolutely teaching me a thing or two about how this matchup is meant to be played.
Uh-huh.
Okay, nice gets down throw combo off the grenade. MVD setting up his zone real well. Holding that Alolan whip.
God, dash attack is so good at punishing at a distance. The grenade saves MVD,
but it sets him up on the platform, goes for the upwards hit, but doesn't quite get the KO off the top. Snake is a heavy boy. Reads the spot dodge, though. That Alolan whip is putting in a lot of work in this matchup.
Dude, MVD is struggling in these scramble situations.
Waiting at the air dodge and gets to the nair. He's got
Up
the pivot grab. No, down throw. Up throw's not going to do it. Down throw catches DI in, and he gets the up air.
My goodness, Magister with the big setups.
You can't DI in at those percents. React to the forward throw.
All right, pushing MVD into the corner, but once again, dash attack gets MVD right back to center. Great grab tech, too.
Okay, down throw on the ledge, yep.
Down throw in the forward tilt is true to the right at that percent against Incineroar. All right, falling down with the nair, but once again, MVD with the get off me boxing options.
Just grabbed him right out of that mortar.
Made sure he did the forward throw to get the grab armor. Just in case that up smash were to interfere with his plans.
Lands with the Darkest Lariat, landing with that armor. In case of any outer shield option.
You gotta respect that Darkest Lariat. You have to wait for it to finish.
Grenade, though, you also have to respect. Watch out.
C4 on plat.
Okay.
Yeah, MVD
jumps. Catches him on the platform.
MVD was trying to go to the platform to bait Magister over there and then detonate the C4, but that worked out so poorly for MVD.
Dash attack puts him at the ledge. What can he do? Double grenades in a mortar. Waits to get a second revenge on the mortar, but he mistimed it just slightly.
2 stacks would have ended up doing at least 50%.
Down throw is going to get rid, or sorry, back throw. He
tech? How can you tech that at that percent?
That's wild.
Wow, such great defense there from Magister.
Down throw back air did some good damage. But Magister's living on his extra borrowed time right now already. 160%, goes high to avoid. Oh, just slow walks.
He just Terminated himself to death, dude.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
It
does not matter if they're gonna die. Oh!
He hit the grenade.
Get it out of here, jump. Oh my god, Magister's reads on MVD's jumps have been so good. Every time MVD jumps because he's terrified of a grounded interaction.
He is dead. Magister 2-1 over MVD.
Every time the MVD felt a wee bit scared, knew he was going to jump to try to avoid the interaction, Magister called him out hard, either going for a jump Alolan whip or a jump up air, and he did such a good job, even with a slow and like really campable character as Incineroar was able to find his ins and pressure really well as soon as he did find his opening.